Have you ever had a day, or I should say night rather, where you don't get much sleep and you feel pretty rough the next day, but you're just so excited by what you're working on that it just carries you through? That's where I'm at. I'm Joshua, and this is my lunchtime stream where I work on a roguelike project that I guess is slowly taking on a life of its own. This project is open source. You can find the source code at github.com slash Joshua Skelly slash lunch dash break dash RL. It started off life as a fun project because I thought, why not take my lunch hour to work on something, Monday through Friday and see what comes of it. And my plan was to make a simple little roguelike in Python using the TDL library because it's a pretty traditional approach and I had never done it. So I figured I'd give it a whirl. And now it has turned into a Twitch-based thing that people can play from the Twitch chat, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm still enjoying it. And I think we're like 30 on episode 32. Yeah, so I do tag every single episode. So if you want to check out episode 32, that's where we're at now. If you're in the future, but you don't have to. It's not a strict tutorial series per se. It's just me working on stuff. Also, when I'm playing, feel free to jump in at any time. Whenever you see the game running, do not hesitate to join in and try to break it. That's part of the fun. Ask questions, make requests. This is definitely a back and forth. I want to make something that is fun for us to play together, and I want us to have a good time together. So that's kind of what I'm designing things around. Quickie Quirk says, are those rooms randomly generated, or did you make them yourself and implemented them to the game? So I built the rooms, but they're chosen from a big list of rooms, and they just kind of get slammed together. It's kind of how Splunky or Delver works, if you're familiar with that. All right, so let's do a few things. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. What else? I think that's okay. Yeah, this seems all right. Yeah, and then the code. I think last time what were we doing? Oh goodness, I don't recall. I think I was adding. Oh yeah, you can now move towards people. So if you want to path to somebody, you can type in !move space and their player name, and your character will draw a path to their current location, which is helpful because right now, when somebody hits the exit, everybody has to try to get to the exit within a certain time period to get the health bonus. If you don't make it, that's okay. You still get moved to the next level, but you don't get that sweet health bonus. And also too, I might want to look at my notes. I think I want to do a few quality of life improvements right now. I think I want to make certain things kind of like some quality of life improvements. I want to, if you're holding a weapon, if you bump a weapon, I want you to not stop your move chain. So let's see if we can fix that. I think it's here in creature. I think it's in move. Determine bump action. If E an instance is seen root, if not instance E continue. Action perform equals GitHub. Yeah, let me double check this and see what happens when I bump the stairs. So let's give this a go. Debug. There we go. And let me just join on in. Oh, what? Oh, I think I hit a breakpoint. That's what's going on. Let me go back to PyCharm. Fine. Okay, there we go. So now I just want to bump the stairs. So move left, down, down. And that should have me bump this. Maybe the kobolds are fighting. There we go. And this should be me bumping the stairs. The self should be me. It's players. .name is Joshua Skelly. Yep, that's me. And let me see. Target entity is the stairs. And action to perform. There shouldn't be any special. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. And then in e.get action, what's inside that? That should just be, yeah, so entity returns none. Okay. Break. So if action to perform, So there's no action to perform. So this says if the target entity is still there and the position is still equal to dest, return. So what I want to do is I want to be able to walk over it if our action to perform was none. If we did have an action and we did perform it and they're still there, then we don't want to do that. Oh, hey Zeke, how are you, sir? Raptor hatchling, there we go. Yeah, no, I appreciate you refreshing my brain. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is check if the target entity is still there, if it's still the same position, and not next action, or wait, not action to perform. Because basically that means we should be able to walk over stuff like that. Let me just give that a shot. Go. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm glad you popped by. Let's see, move left. Why did I not attack the kobold? Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I need to debug this. That was not what I was thinking it would do. Because yeah, we still have this action to perform. Because this was allowing you to pick up something and step in the same place at the same time. So if I think what this was doing is manually moving you. Okay. I'm curious why that. Yeah, let me think about this. So up here, we're moving to a new position. This is the position we're moving to. And this is the action we want to perform, and this is the thing that we're performing the action on. Then we check. I need to clean this up too, but right now this is just get all the entities that are at a particular position. Does level scene have that? Get entity, yeah, get entity at. Yeah, so I could just do that instead. So let's go to creature, and then I can just say let me really think about this. So senior.children, if his instance. So this is iterating through all that stuff. So what I want to do is ease equals instances dot scene root dot this is just get entity at. So get entity at, and let's unpack dest. That's a that is that. So then okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then I could say something maybe like if ease target entity equals ease at 0. We'll just grab the first one in the list because that's what we want, I guess. there's nothing to break out of anymore. So we grab the first entity in the list, which is the current behavior anyways. This is target entity. Target entity. Slightly cleaner. Yeah, let me just make sure that I didn't break things. Cool. So join MB down left. Cool. Now I have a dagger. MB right. MB right. MB right. So okay, so this is preserving the behavior that we were. Okay, so that's fine. So my where are you going, Zeke? Nice. Zeke grabbed the sword. Cool. Yeah, let me keep on with what I'm working on here real quick. Okay, performer. No, you did fine. So what I want to do is again, the target entity. And action to perform and not action to perform, and let me debug that. This is what should happen when we bump the stairs. Join. Oh, here, so something's doing it for me. So this is target entities none. Oh. Okay. Move up. See if I can catch it. Was this, did I actually catch the right thing? Maybe? Ugh. No, this is a kobold. Kobold. Player and stairs. Yeah, okay, this is cool. So target entity is stairs. Action to perform is none. So that is true. That equals dest. That is true. Oh, oh, so I need to flip this logic. So it is if we did perform an action, we don't want to return. We want to, I guess nothing. We can just let our move chain keep going. We'll see how that changes behavior. So let's get rid of this like that. Okay, go. Sorry, Zeke. Hopefully this isn't too frustrating. Join. MB 1, 2, 3, left. Cool. That seems to work. Let me see if I can actually attack that kobold now. Okay. Target entity is kobold, entity position, action to perform. Cool, that should be fine because I think we are going to perform this action. F9. So yeah, I punched the kobold slashes me. That seems to be working correctly. Cool. Yeah. And also real quick, let me do something, just add the check into the item. So control in item, there we go. Held item, equip action item. And this should only be if other dot held underscore item, if not. So if they're not holding an item, equip it. Otherwise, return none. So this hopefully should allow us, if we already have something in our hands, we can walk over items, and that shouldn't block us, which should also be a nice quality of life improvement. Let's test that real quick, and then we can play for a little bit, Zeke. So yeah, then I'll give you kind of an overview of what I'm going for here. Join MVR. Okay, so I picked up this sword, and if other is kobold held item, oh, kobold. So, that's a fist. Because held item is never going to be none. So, if other dot held item, or if is instance other dot held item and item or fist. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I always forget that that fists are technically an item, and in an early version of the game, when you killed things, they would drop their fists, which I thought was hilarious, I guess. So this should be kobold and a dagger. So, and then that should be just fine. That does what we want it to do. Yeah, this is gonna take me forever. Let me try launching another game real quick. Just because I want to see, I want to have weapons closer to each other so I can pick up a couple and check that out. So join. Yeah. Continue 9. Cool. MV down. MV down. MV down, left, down, left. I think all those kobolds are going to steal all the stinking weapons, and that's going to be, or they're going to swap it. They're going to do the testing for us. So, I think it's working. Let's see. Yeah. I think it is working. So let's just play for a little bit, Zeke. We'll play without cheats. So Python. Hey, RoboJester. Just still plugging away on this and having a good time. All right, so I'll let this go for a few minutes so we can actually play maybe a level or two. Join. Okay, MV left. All right, Zeke, you want to grab that yellow sword to the up left of you. So go ahead and move over to the sword and bump it. It'll let you do 3 points of damage, which will almost kill a kobold in a single hit. Now there are 2 R's. Oh no! So I think Raptor Hatchling, I think you're the left R, and I think Zeke, you are the right R. Unfortunately, there's no real good way to kind of suss that out. Oh wait, I got that wrong. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so now Zeke, you have a sword, and you should be fairly or somewhat more lethal. Now we can explore the dungeon, trying to find the exit. So when a player hits the exit, it will start a 30-turn countdown timer. And for every player that hits the exit, all the players who exit get a health bonus equal to the number of players that got out. Killing critters really doesn't give you any benefit right now. Unless they're in your way, basically. Cool, yeah. So the code does work now. So if you already have an item, you won't equip another item. So if you want to get rid of your held item, you need to type in ! drop, and that will drop your held item, and then you can pick up other items. See if I can get that kobold out of your hair. Nice. Okay, cool. So I guess I will explore this kind of center or this middle room. So I think that's probably our best bet where the stairs are. Maybe. I think so. Keep going, Robo Jester. I think. Cool. Yeah, and so here is the exit, and we should be able to get out of here just fine. If you want, I'll stand next to the exit, and you can just type move space Joshua Skelly, and that will yeah. So you type in ! move space, and then the name of the user you want to move to. So if you want to move to me, type in ! move space Joshua Skelly. Yeah. So what that will do is that will move you. Basically one square. You won't bump me, but you will move right next to me. Cool. Let's go ahead and exit. Get out of here. Cool. So yeah, so we all get +3 health, which is a handy thing. You can also throw. So I'm going to throw whoever's next to me. So hang on. So throw space L. And then I threw Robo Jester. Sorry, Robo Jester. But yeah, you can throw any entity. So you can throw items, you can throw monsters, you can throw players. Yeah, and it is a handy command to be able to navigate two people, especially if you want to do something. So I can say like move raptor hatchling. Yeah, again, I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, so yep, Zeke, you're the one that's in that doorway there. Yeah, so right now we're exploring and we're finding the stairs down. And I think did I hit a dead end or did I not hit a dead end? We'll see. Yeah, I hit a dead end. So I think is that Robo Jester up there? Does typing a new command overwrite my old ones? Right now, it does not. I'm trying to think. there would be a nice way we need to figure out how to cancel. I'm thinking about maybe just adding a cancel command or a stop command. Maybe a stop command would allow you to stop if you're in a move chain. That might be a handy thing to have. Nice, yeah, and yeah. Previously, before my changes, me bumping that sword would have stopped my move chain, which would have been a pain. Yeah, because sometimes like sometimes like moving, like I moved all the way across the map to Robo Jester, so sometimes I would maybe want to stop to do something else because of a different situation, you know? Cool. All right. So I think they auto stack. Let me try MV left, MV right. MV 1 2 3. MV. Yeah, they stack. Yeah, so basically what I do is I just add them to a queue, I believe. Yeah. So there is a pause in between the moves, which might not be ideal. Yeah, it is bad with the same letter. Let me do this real quick. Robo Jester. Let me do this. Because Robo Jester has definitely been in my chat before, so Robo Jester. I'll put them in the list of regular viewers. So now when we join, we'll have Robo Jester will have a special color because he's a regular. Oh man, I am in a bad spot. Throw. Oh man, this is bad. We need to get out of here and grab some weapons is what we need to do. We just need to avoid these guys. Okay. Let's find the exit. Poly3 says, this is a really neat little game. Hey, Poly3, why don't you just jump in? Type in !join and you can join us. Please play. And I'd love to hear what you think. Cool. Yeah, so Polythreme, as you can see, we're typing MV in direction. So MVL is move left, MVDDD is move down 3 times. You can also type in like !MV space and a name, and you'll move to that player. So if you want to move to me, you can type in !MV Joshua Skelly. So like this, MV Joshua Skelly. And oh, did I crash it? Trying to move to myself? I checked for that. Yeah. What just happened? Let me debug that. Or here, no. So since we have a new player, let's just play a little bit more before I start debugging stuff again. Let me kill Python in task. And no, Polythreme, there is no limit right now. So it's all just join back in again. And you can type in as many commands as you want. If you bump into a wall, it'll stop your movement. All the moves you've queued up will stop. if you attack somebody, all your moves will stop. And if you pick up a new weapon, all your moves will stop. Other than that, you will keep moving. So let's. I think I'm going to go to the upright. And if one of you wants to go south, just to check things out, try to figure out where we need to go. Yeah, so that looks like that's a dead end. So if you guys want to navigate to one of us to get out of there quickly, that might be a reasonable thing to do. Hey, Jock BR, thanks for popping by the stream. If you want to play, feel free to jump in. Again, anybody can play, all that good stuff. Yeah, there you go. Polythreum, since you attacked that kobold, it canceled your attack, or canceled your move string. So you either need to get him out of your way, or kill him. Does that make sense? He interrupted your move chain. So I think this might be a dead end too. Oh man, Polythreum, that kobold is giving you a really hard time. Raptor Hatchin says, do I have something in Twitch to display commands? Right now, no. Polythreum, you can throw him out of the way if you'd like. You can type in !throw and a direction, so like throw up, and you will throw the thing that's up above you. Or you can punch them to death. That is a way to deal with your enemies as well. Oh, cool! Looks like RoboJester found the stairs down. There is no manual command for punch. You just bump into stuff right now. Cool. So yeah, if you folks want to nav to me or a Polythreum, if you want to try to tiptoe around those kobolds and get to the exit, I think we're all that we'll get the health bonus and you'll get your health back. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Man down. You can just join back in. There's no penalty against that. Or yeah. I guess we'll jump to the next level, and I want to debug the moving to myself thing. So RoboJester, you're the red R, because you're a regular viewer. There we go. Cool. Next level. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of dev work right now, but yeah, thanks for playing, everybody. That was cool. So what I need to do is I need to figure out why when I try to nav to myself, it dies very, very poorly. Let's look at player, and let's look at move. Here we go. There we go. Join. Move Joshua Skelly. Okay. So let me see. So target is that. So if target and target is not self, oh, okay. I guess that's fine. I see. Move to action. What did this actually do? Command J. That is really quite interesting. Yeah, so here I need to be careful. So so here, move to action. So if move in direction helper dot dirmap, I think that's how that works. Turn none. Let me just check that real quick in the interpreter. So let's say we have a dictionary. Then I could say 1 in A at 1 equals raptor hatchling. A or 1 in A. True. Cool. Yeah. So it's just doing a containment for the keys in this. Oh, wait. That's for this dictionary. Then yeah. A is yeah. Cool. So if move in dirmap, do that. If not, and then or command in moves. Move to action. So this potentially can return null now. So how to best do this? Should I mean, I think the safety thing is probably best. So should I prune the bad choices out or just ignore the bad commands? So qbatch move and how about moves equals a list comprehension of m for m in moves if m in this sequence here, which is up, down. Actually, let's just add a dir and this just have a valid moves. And this is just a sequence up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Okay, so these are the valid moves that a player can issue, and then now here we can just check. Where's that? So if m in direction helper dot valid moves. Cool. So what this will do is it will strip out all the stuff that's not valid moves, and then we'll say if not moves, moves, turn. And also I need to say here move action equals that, and then if move action, that potentially could be none, so I need to do that check as well. All right, so let's see if that fixes my problem. MV, I guess it could just be Joshua Skelly. It could just be anything. All right, join MV Joshua Skelly. This should basically be handling anything that's not valid movement. So cool. So then qbatch move. There we go. Step into here, and then this should pull out. Yeah, the U, the L, and the L from my name. I'm not sure if that's the desired behavior, but it's better than crashing. Cool. Wow, we got a subscriber in here. Hello, Dr. Kegel. Nice. Also, let me add the stop command that should be a fairly simple thing to take care of. So let's look at let's look at player, and these are all our different commands. And let's just say if elif commands at 0.upper equals stop, then we want to stop. So next action equals self.brain.actions at 0. If self.brain.actions else none. And then if next action, actually I think I just do it is instance on this. I think is that fine? Let's just check that out. So is instance int and none. Other way around, is instance none and int false. Yeah, so that's safe to do. So if is instance next action and action dot move action. So if the next thing is a move action, next action dot fail self. Cool. So this should allow us to if you have a big if you have a big thing of queued moves, you should be able to stop it. So let's test that out. Actually, let me just go ahead and run it so people can play for a little bit, but I do want to test it while we're cool. So here we go. Hey, new obj, thanks for stopping by, man. How is life? There we go. MV. Cool. Stop. Nice. So many subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that, folks. Stop. Yeah. So some of the latest features. Were you around when we could navigate to one another? So we could type in like MV space and then a player name, and we'll move to players. Yeah, that's a thing that we can do now. We can also stop the move chain. So if you want to stop that move, you can type in stop, and it'll cancel your move. Q. What else can we do? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like also just some quality of life improvements. So like you can walk over the stairs down like they used to block you. Now they don't. If you already have an item in your hand, when you step on top of another item, it won't block your movement, and you won't pick it up unless you explicitly drop your wielded item. So you can type in ! Drop to drop your held item. And Zeke, you need to type in MV. There we go. All right, folks, I am at the exit. So if you want to navigate to me, we can all get out of here. Unless you want to keep exploring, that's certainly something that we can do. And I'll sit here by the exit for a bit for folks to get here. Cool. I'm trying to think of like, so that's super handy because like with all the latency, it does help with that. So Rapper Hatchling says, one thing that's been getting me is if somebody walks on my space, I get offset by 1. So yeah, so right now you swap places. I could just have us, well, I guess the thing is I don't want players to occupy the same space as each other, so I swap them. But Oh yeah, and we started the countdown timer. So Robo Jester, let's go. Dr. Kegel, I think you need to join. I think that yellow. Oh, Dr. Kegel died. Oh no, that's so sad. This life is yours. You're not gonna make it, but we'll see you in the next level. Just sit tight. I'm glad you came back. I remember you from yesterday. We'll jump in the next level, and then we'll all get to have a little whatever you call it. Yeah, here we go. Adventure or explory times. Lots of kobolds. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of some of these guys. There we go. Stab that kobold in the face. Since I have a dagger, I should probably. I don't mind taking care of some of these folks. Cool. Yeah, so I guess it's getting to the point where it is relatively playable. I'm just trying to think of like what would be a good challenge. You know, like definitely having smarter enemies would be a nice thing. And maybe other pressures too to make us work together. Yeah, no, it's definitely playable right now. Oh yeah, and yeah, there we go. Cool. Again, if there is anything you folks want to see out of this, please let me know. I'm definitely open for taking feedback and suggestions, because I do want to make it for for us. Go ahead, New Obj. I'll let you run into that room. Yeah, I feel like we're getting close to the stairs here. Also, another thing too is if I were to navigate to say Robo Jester, I would cut through these places we haven't explored yet. So should I make it so that we where is the stairs down? That is super weird. Is it in that little tiny room? Does the move to work with at mentions? Yeah, I think so. I think the at mention just kind of happens automatically on Twitch. Nice. It was in that little tiny room. Who's closer? Robo Jester, I guess. That'll at least get me in the ballpark. Oh. The at. Ooh, I don't know. That might not work. I can strip it if you guys want to use the at mentions. Please let me know. Oh, somebody already exited. Oh man. That's not a team player. Well, let's get out of here, guys. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. This life is yours. Go ahead and use like the move to a person. No, that's cool, Polythreme. Yeah, no, I always get excited when people get into it. Come on! Yeah, no, it's all good. Like everybody still comes to the next level. It's just that we get a bonus because so many of us exited. That's why like we have 19 hit points now. Like, that was kind of I'm trying to figure out ways to reward team play. But I think maybe to spice it up a little, maybe only the first person that exits actually gets their health restored. Because right now, everybody who exits in that time frame also gets their health restored. So maybe if I made it only the first person, there would be an impetus to not wait, maybe. Yeah, sometimes the stairs just they spawn in the same room as the start room. Um, yeah, that's a thing. Hey, Slayer Darth, thanks for popping in, and glad to hear that I can motivate you to work on your projects. Um, yeah, no, it's yeah, just do your thing, make something cool, make something weird. That's why I love working on this project, is because like the only people I answer to are you folks. So yeah, I feel pretty free to just kind of make it whatever I want. Cool. So let me think. What can we do in this time? So today we implemented the canceled batch movement, which is good. I want to say we've had a relatively productive day. Yeah, no, I get it, Slayer Darth. That's why I was always fortunate that I did art for projects after my day job, because yeah, programming all day and then coming home and programming some more is really hard to do some days. Cancer Moonlight says this is hard. Not so hard. I guess are we going to the next level? I'm going to Robo Jester. All right. I guess everybody we can. Wow, this is a tiny level. What the heck? I guess we can get out of here. Yep. So somebody hit the stairs and we'll go. Okay, I'll do it. All right, everybody, get to the downward stairs, which is the greater than symbol. Yeah, no, maybe a bonus level isn't a bad idea, where it could be a smaller thing that has maybe more items. I don't know. I can play around with stuff like that in the generator. That might be a fun thing, just to have like a little kind of intermission area where there's no monsters. I don't know. Yeah, and also like a good thing too is to try to keep things small. That's why I like this lunchtime project too, because I only have an hour to work on it. I never really bite off a lot. I always try to run, Evram, run. Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Woo! There we go. Nice, very nice, folks. Hey, Composter64 or Composter. Yeah, I think I've seen you around before too. Welcome back. Nicely done, everybody. Anything I want to work on? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Right now, I'm working primarily on finishing up my game Delver. Is kind of my day job at this point in time, but I really enjoy this little lunchtime project as well, because I get to hang out with kind folks and make fun stuff. Yeah, yes, yeah, I try to remember you folks. Like it's like my new time players is always cool. Yeah, why don't you jump in and I guess we're all piled up here at this door. Yeah, I guess Robo Jester's just gonna plow through everybody, which is probably the right thing to do. I think we're all just kind of standing in a queue now, trying to get out. Cool. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a tight level. I'm super glad now that I implemented the whole like position swapping and not like attacking each other. Otherwise, that would have been like a mess. The life is yours. So right now you have a dagger. if you want to pick up a new weapon, you have to type in !drop and then bump into the new thing you want. So move away from the thing you're standing on, and then drop the thing you're holding, and then move back on top of it, is how that would work. Hopefully that makes sense. If that is too onerous, please let me know. I'm just gonna jump into this room full of kobolds and see what happens. Wow, 25 health. Oh my goodness. I guess with this many people, things can escalate pretty quickly. I wonder if I should scale the enemies and the items based on like the total group health. Maybe that might not be a bad thing to do. Let me see. Down, down, left, 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 down, down. Node.js is pretty sweet. There's just so many modules out there, packages out there for you to use. It's just it's a really cool like, I guess, ecosystem to work in. And I'd love to do a JavaScript project sometime in the future. I'm still trying to figure out what my next lunchtime project will be, because I don't want to do this forever, but I do want to get this into a good place before I stop working on it. I mean, ideally, I just like to have this in a situation where I could just let this run and people could play and be entertained without me having to kind of sit here and narrate stuff. Cool. Here's the stairs, folks. So yeah. So again, I need to. Trying to figure out some other things for us to do. So everyone says, when do I get my partnership? So I'm an affiliate, and I've been an affiliate for maybe a month or two. So yeah, so if folks want to subscribe to me, that's a super cool thing you can do. Let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't run my, they get access to a subscriber bot, which I forgot to run today. I'm so sorry, folks. So subbot. That just allows you to type in silly commands like crash or all that good stuff. I'll try to park next to the exit, and anybody who wants to move to me to get on out of the level, just go ahead and type in !MV space Joshua Skelly, and that will path your character to me, so we all can get out of here, because we get a bigger health bonus if all of us exit within 30 turns of each other. The life is yours. It looks like it did. Can you try that again? It looked like it didn't pick up your command. That's strange. Owl on Drugs, welcome. I don't think I've seen you around. Who else is in here? Gusano Loco VG, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Oh no, somebody went down the stairs. That's all good. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get to the chopper. We got to get out of here. 19 turns left. It's all good, Dr. Kegel. Don't worry about it. No, Dr. Kegel, you didn't exit. Yeah, folks, just get on out of here if you're next to the exit. Come on, the life is yours. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You might make it. I'm not sure. Abram, what are you doing? We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh no, we're all. Yeah. So when two players bump, they don't attack each other. They swap positions. So all the way at the end, we were all swapping positions, trying to get to the stairs, and we couldn't do it. That's all right. That's all right. Cool. Yeah. So this is 1 o'clock. This has been my lunch hour. Thank you to everybody who is here in chat playing, which is really rad. I love seeing my player window all the way full. It's so cool. Again, I'm making this for fun, but also I'm making it for you. So if there's stuff you'd like to see or stuff that's hard to do, let me know. I guess in the near future, I want to improve the Kobold AI so they're a little bit more aggressive, or if they're hurt, they'll run away. I also want to, I think it'd be cool to add maybe like a pickaxe so we can tunnel through the walls and stuff. I think being able to modify the environment a little bit will give some variety to play. Yeah. So again, so let me do this. So hey, I'm Joshua. I guess I really like making stuff. I have a really strong creative drive, and this is kind of me, I guess, exercising that. And every lunch or every lunch hour, Monday through Friday, I work on this project. I call it Lunch Break Roguelike because I'm not particularly creative when I started this series. It started off as a simple roguelike, and now has become this Twitch-powered monster that we're playing right now. Yeah, so every lunch hour at noon Pacific time. Whoa. Yeah, I think a lot of us just got cold. Yeah. I'm a Twitch affiliate. That's a thing. So if you like the weird stuff I'm laying down, please subscribe. That is definitely a motivator for me. It helps. I mean, I will. It's not a lot of money, so I'll probably put it just towards better gear for recording and streaming and stuff like that. Also, if you subscribe, you get access to the subscriber bot, so you can make your own chat commands. So this is the subscriber bot. So right now there's Bug, Crash, Discord, Engine, and Steam. And I guess subscribers can make commands willy-nilly. So some of those are subscriber commands that promote their stuff, but you know, whatever. It's all good. And at the last Friday of every month, I do a subscriber stream where I work on projects or things they want me to work on, which was a lot of fun last month, but it ended up being a 7-hour stream, and it kind of melted my brain. So I don't know if it'll be 7 hours this month, but if you want to see me work on something in particular, go ahead and subscribe and let me know what you want me to work on. And at the end of the month, I will have a special stream for subscribers. Anybody can watch, but subscribers get to tell me or suggest what I work on. So everybody, thanks again. This is the highlight of my day, is hanging out with you folks, playing the game, doing weird stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Actually, here, how about this? How about I leave the game up as long as folks want to play, but I will be working. So let me just flip it over here in a second. I'll let you folks play. Yeah, Poly3M, you are very welcome for the stream. I'm glad folks come back. Thanks, Newobj. Thanks for the support too. I appreciate it. Yeah. So if I could think of, well, here. So let me thank them by name. So my subscribers right now, as far as I know, are Kodrake, Fifth Elephant, Nympheus, Dr. Kegel, Newobj, and Glass Casket TV. I believe those are my subscribers. So thank you all very much. Your support means the world to me. And I'm flipping it over now. Have a good rest of your day.